Losing progress in SketchUp can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you've spent a long time building a model and then the app crashes or closes before you save. The good news is that SketchUp 2026 has a few built-in safety nets that can help you recover an unsaved file, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the best recovery methods step by step. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more quick software tips. Alright, let's jump in. The first and easiest place to check is the welcome window. When you relaunch SketchUp 2026 after a crash, it often looks for recovered projects automatically. So go ahead and open SketchUp again, and on the home screen, take a close look at the bottom area where you normally see your recent files. In some cases, SketchUp will place the recovered file in a special recovered section, or it may appear alongside your recent projects. If you see the file you were working on, just click it to open it right away. Once it opens, do not keep working without saving it properly. Immediately go to File, then choose Save As, and save it to a safe location with a clear name. That way, you lock in your progress and avoid losing it again. If you don't see your file in the welcome window, don't worry, because the next step is to check SketchUp's working folder manually. Sometimes your unsaved project is still stored in a temporary recovery location, and you just have to dig it out. On Windows, open File Explorer and paste this path into the address bar, replacing your username with your actual PC username, c:\users\your username /AppData /local /SketchUp 2026 /SketchUp /working /SketchUp recovered files. If you don't see the AppData folder, that's completely normal because it is hidden by default. To reveal it, go to the View tab in File Explorer and enable Hidden Items. Once you get to the Recovered Files folder, look for anything that matches your missing project. If you find it, open it in SketchUp and save it immediately with Save As. If you're on a Mac, the process is similar. Open Finder, press Command Shift and G at the same time, and paste this path: library/application support/SketchUp 2026/working /SketchUp/recovered files. This takes you directly to the recovery folder where SketchUp may have stored your unsaved model. Again, if you find the file, open it and save it right away so you don't lose it again. Now, if the file still isn't showing up, the next thing to check is the backup file. This is especially useful on Windows. SketchUp often creates a backup every time you manually save a project, and it uses the .skb extension instead of .skp. Go to the folder where you last saved the project and look for a file with the same name as your model, but ending in .skb. If you find it, right-click the file and rename the extension from .skb to .skb. After that, try opening it in SketchUp. In many cases, this backup file contains the most recent saved version of your work. If you never saved the file even once, there's still one more place worth checking: your computer's temporary folder. On Windows, press Windows key and R, type %temp% and press Enter. This opens the system temp directory. From there, search for files that start with AutoSave or end in .skp. Depending on how SketchUp handled the session, your unsaved work may still be sitting there waiting to be recovered. If you find a likely file, copy it to a safe folder first before opening it. The most important thing here is to act carefully and save copies before making changes. Recovery files can be fragile, so once you find one, open it, verify that it contains your work, and then save it somewhere permanent with a new name. That gives you the best chance of preserving your progress. And one more tip: after you recover your project, it's a great habit to start saving more frequently and create regular backup copies as you work. That way, even if SketchUp crashes again, you'll have multiple ways to get your file back. If this video helped you recover your unsaved SketchUp file, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tutorials, and let me know in the comments which recovery step worked for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.